Cancer, welcome to Spirit Kitty Tarot. This is your 6-month reading, and I meditated on your space. At the end of the video, we will be doing 5 questions, 5 yes or no draws. So let's get started. Okay, Cancer, we have the High Priestess right at the beginning, and this is you tapping into your emotional side. In the next 6 months, you will be your emotional side will be activated, and you will be discovering new things, maybe new skills, and this comes with creativity. This is going to help you create new things for yourself. Your creative side will be activated, and you will be seeing things that you didn't see before. You'll be seeing things from a new perspective, and this is after that we have the Knave of Chalices. This is someone that is helping you out in some way. They are someone that you can rely on, and this might be a friend of yours. This is someone that you rely on already, and with the Knave of Chalices, they are bringing in a news for you, and with that news, they're also there to support you in some way. They're going to help you out with some decision making process, and they will be there for you. You can lean on them basically in this time. And with the Six of Wands, there is a win coming your way. There's something that's going your way. You will be achieving new things for yourself, and you will be taking the prize and claiming it for yourself. With the Ace of Wands, this is you creating new things out of the old things that you've already worked hard on. Basically, you're taking it to the next level and creating new things that will be really beneficial for you in the long run. And because this is the 6-month reading, this is something that will be for your future. This is something that you're creating for your future self. And with the Two of Cups, this is a love connection coming your way. It might be already there, or it's just starting now. If it's already something that has started, then you will be stepping into the next stage of your relationship, where you will be sharing deeper, more meaningful things together. You will be sharing your secrets or things that you're planning for the future with this person. So there's a lot of heart to heart going on over there. And with the Shark card that says purpose, you are moving towards new shores for yourself. You're creating new opportunities and moving towards things that you want for yourself to just sustain yourself in the long run. And this might also involve moving away from the family. Moving would be maybe essential to this stage, and this is the 6 months, so you can be doing this in maybe any of those 6 months, or maybe by the end of that you might be moving. And it doesn't have to do with moving necessarily. Maybe this is just a next stage for you. Maybe this is you creating something for yourself, and now you're taking a step further. You're taking a progressive step towards something that is good for you in terms of your higher purpose, or just financially is good for you. And with the Seahorse, this is equality. This is what you need in relationships. This is you building something that is both ways giving you strength, that you both give each other strength. This is two people that are constantly leaning on each other, but also giving room to each other for growth, and also giving each other space whenever they need it. This is a healthy relationship that evolves into something beautiful. There's a lot of love in this reading for you, and with the Ten of Wands, this is you moving away with someone that you care for. This is maybe, if it's not a love connection, it might be a sibling that you're moving with. This might involve education, this might involve higher education, and because these are two people that are younger, so they're moving towards a new town that has more opportunities. So this might be you moving to a new city for work or for education, or it might be you just moving in terms of your purpose. It might be you just stepping into new things for yourself, where you can create more things. It might be new skills that you're acquiring. It's just that there's a lot of growth there, and for you to nourish your creativity and your abundance, your wealth, you are taking a step further out of your comfort zone and moving towards newer shores, literally or figuratively. And with the Four of Wands, this is a card of marriage, but in this card there is a father figure with their offspring, and the father is has created a treehouse for this child. So this is a family becoming stronger together. This is a family that's there for each other, and they basically care for each other in every way. So this is you creating healthy relationships all around. You're creating love relationships that are healthy for you right now, and also you're reconnecting with your family. And if it's your father that you're reconnecting with, it might be you two building something together or doing activities together which brings you closer. And with the Three of Wands, this might be you talking to yourself at night, and you might be journaling things for your future self. If not physically, just mentally, you're creating plans for yourself, what you see for yourself in the future. And with this growth that you very clearly are moving towards in this reading, there might be a companion with you that is helping you through all of this. There might be someone that you talk to during the night who is very supportive, and because we have a dog here, so this is you, your emotional side is exposed to this person, and you are talking to this person, opening yourself up and revealing yourself to them, and also talking about your future and your plans and what you see for yourself, what you see for yourself building up to. So with the Knight of Cups right after that, this is someone that is offering you the cup of love, but they're also not coming off of that horse. So they're essentially they're offering you the cup, and it might be, the possibility might be that they want you to get on that horse and they want you to go away with them. So this is someone that's sweeping you off your feet and taking you, whisking you off into the sunset basically. But this is also someone that is really wonderful. They are all that you want for in a love connection. They offer you all the things that you need, but this might be someone that comes to you at a time where you're only discovering yourself, and they're also discovering themselves. So this might be a person that knows what they want while you know what you want. So it is really a good energy between you two, but this might be two people that need different things, but they come together because they have feelings for each other. So in these 6 months, this is going to be good for you. This is going to be really healthy for you and will bring you happiness, but we don't know if this will move on to a long-term thing yet. And with the Hanged Man, this is you. The Hanged Man came out in reverse, so this means needing to actually hang yourself for enlightenment, because the Hanged Man actually hangs himself to seek enlightenment, to seek knowledge, that to deal with things better. But you're not actually hanged right now, rather there is a need to hang yourself so you can see things clearly, and then proceed on with enlightenment, basically. So this might be something that you need to do in these 6 months. And with the Elephant card, it says leadership. This is you really accepting all of your own strengths and moving towards things that you know that you're good at. So your capabilities, you're moving towards them. But with the the Ganesha, it's this card means union of two things that completely are compatible and completely become a whole in a way that is more profound and more powerful. So with the Ganesh, his companion in life is someone that is completely somewhat contrasting to him, but also adds to his entity, his power, in a way that is completely adds to his powers and brings out another form of energy that is much more whole in a sense. So two things that are completely whole in their own individuality, but when they come together, they form a union that of two forces that is much more profound, which is much more the word isn't coming in my head, but definitely something that is abundant in its making. So that's wonderful for you. That's a very amazing reading for you. And the last card is the message from your guides, and this is the Peacock card, which says prosperity. So there's a lot of love and prosperity in your reading already. This is the message that if you show the universe, show the world yourself, because you're really creative, you have wonderful things to offer to the world. If you reveal them and open yourself up to possibilities, and also it might do you good to do something that lets people see you, because that's where you shine. It might be something that maybe modeling, maybe something that involves showcasing your personality, because that's where you shine. You physically are someone that exudes a lot of I don't know, you're really attractive in a way that people get really attracted to you when they see you. So this might be something that you flourish in, and this might be something that to consider. So if you're creative in a way that you make things that are wonderful, so it's something to do with visual simulation. It's something to do with you creating something that's visually pleasing. It might be you physically, or it might be you that create art through your own hands, which is wonderful to see for other people. So whatever this is for you, you might want to look into that. And Cancer, with the Venus in Virgo right now, things of the physical nature would be really good for you. You would be really good with your hands if you're creative in terms of creating things with your hands. If you're a painter, or drawing skills are good, or something, if you're good at cooking, this is a very good time for you to do that, because with the Virgo sign, it's an earth sign which flourishes in the material things already, and with Venus, that's the passion and the love and the care that you need to make something even more profound and more that just makes people fall in love with you. So it might also bring in a lot of love for you. It might also bring in a lot of care for you, and also activate your own compassionate side right now. And now for the 5 question and answer draw for you, Cancer. Think of your 5 questions. If you need to pause to think about your questions, definitely do that. The first answer is the 10 of Wands. Okay, so this is you picking up your bags and moving towards new things, and this is a yes for you. Whatever your question was, it's a yes. And it also would do you good to look at new things for yourself. If you're feeling stuck anywhere, you might benefit from looking at things, from moving away from them and then coming back to them and seeing things from a new perspective. And if you're moving, this might be a good time for you to consider moving. And if it's not, if you're just moving towards a new project, or if you're feeling stuck in your current one, it might do you good to move to a new project and come back to the previous one with more clarity. And the second question answer to that is a maybe. It's not an outright yes or no. It's telling you that you are tiring yourself by juggling 2 things that you want for yourself, but you're not paying attention to either one of them because you're divided between the 2. So it might do you good to, literally, I had just said that move away from one thing to focus on the other and come back to it. And now the other thing is that the other card is to not be distracted between 2 things, and yes, focus on one thing and prioritize basically what you want for yourself. See what is more beneficial to you. And the third question, the Moon card, this is the Fool's Journey, which is the dog and the cat, a domestic animal, and the dog represents the animal that can be domesticated but also needs to a certain degree its own freedom. Of course, cats do that too. They're also independent, but this isn't. I digress. So this is the message here, is that you need to control and balance things for yourself, how you want your freedom and how you want to be how you want to busy yourself between things. So this is basically the universe telling you to also put down time for you, for yourself, to play as well as work. So it's telling you that things are coming your way. Just pace yourself and don't tire yourself out, because here you are essentially doing that. And the Nine of Chalices. So this is a yes. This is definitely the universe telling you that you will definitely get what you want, and you also have already gotten what you were wishing for. You're surrounded by things that you wanted for yourself, but there's just one more thing that you are waiting for to happen and to fall into your lap, so you can move on to next things, to more things for yourself, and that will happen. So that is great for you, Cancer. And the Six of Pentacles, this is money coming your way. With the Nine of Chalices, it was money and wealth, and also things in the emotional realm of the heart that were coming your way. Things that were basically worrying you were also coming your way. And now with the Six of Pentacles, this is the wealth that you wanted for yourself. So this is the wealth that you need to do certain things, and it's coming your way. It also might involve surrounding people around you that really activate your creative side. They feed you new things. They feed you really inspirational things for yourself, and also are readily there for you to help you in any financial circumstances. So these are the answers for you, Cancer, and I hope this helped. And the last card from your guides for the next 6 months for you. Okay, this is the Hyena card, which says fear. This is fear of change. This is fear of basically death, which is also interpreted as change, and essential change that needs to happen. So this is a change that needs to happen, which you are kind of uncertain about and afraid of, but this will happen. It's life, and it's going to happen anyway. So might as well just enjoy your life right now and not worry about things in the future which are kind of plaguing you, and just put them to rest, because it's better to embrace them, because they're bound to happen. So not to be afraid of things that you're uncertain about, and move forward. And with that, I just feel there's another need to draw another card, and that is the Jackal, which is the truth. So there is some truth that you need to know. Okay, so this is some advice that will help you and guide you. If you're afraid of things, if you're afraid of change, there might be someone that has encountered that change, has grown in the way that you're moving towards growing, and you might benefit from talking to them, taking their advice, and seeing how they dealt with this change. So there you have it, Cancer. I hope this helped, and please like, share, and subscribe, and please do comment, like the video, because that helps a lot with the channel. And thank you so much. Have a great 6 months, Cancer.